I went the extra $5,000 despite a cooling housing market, buyers bust their budgets. A nationwide housing somewhat home price gain, yet buyers are still blowing through their budgets by ever higher amounts to lasso their dream homes, according to a recent survey by Owners.com, a real estate brokerage. The finding shows that even in a more buyer-friendly market with more choices, many shoppers still struggle to land the house that meets their needs. Finding the right house is still very challenging, says Dario Cardile, Vice President of Growth at Owners.com. To get quality, 30–80% of home buyers top their spending limits, up from 32% a year ago, according to the March survey of 1,800 home buyers who made a purchase within the past 4 years. And they busted their people are going above their budgets more than we expected, Cardile says. The reasons more buyers are splurging despite the cooler market is that prices are still climbing and inventory remains relatively low, especially in large coastal cities. There were 1.83 million existing home listings in April. And while that total, staying put. Tariff battle. The median price was $267,300, 3.6% higher than in April 2018. Although that price and competition for houses has also eased. Clients of Redfin, but it's still not easy to snag that ideal house in a good neighborhood with top-notch schools. That's a short commute from the office, Cardile says. About half the buyer, John Fraser, 71, hunted for a one-bedroom condo in downtown Philadelphia for weeks early this year but found nothing suitable within his $250,000 price limit. We looked at a bunch of places but couldn't find anything where I wanted to be and what I wanted, says Fraser, who was moving with his partner from an apartment in Midtown Manhattan to take a part-time public relations job in Philadelphia. Some units were so Fraser increased his cap by $50,000 and quickly found a modern, top-floor condo for $300,000 with spectacular views and a health club, and within walking distance of shopping, his doctors, and the city's theaters. The unit had a track, it was right, and that's why I went the extra $5,000, he says. I wanted to shut up. Although he's spending about $200 a month more than he initially intended, the monthly payment is still within his budget, he says. Among the different age groups of buyers, 39% of generalsers went over budget and by $35,000 on average, up from 34% who topped their spending limits by an average $13,996 a year ago. 27% of baby boomers busted their budgets by an average $25,000, compared with 19% who went over by $8,024 last year. More millennials surpassed their spending caps for 6% from 40% last year. But they cut the average. It's not that millennials are being more frugal, Cardile says. If anything, where property taxes are lowest. GMS secret weapon. Another factor is that just 41% of millennials said finding the right home was their biggest challenge, compared with the 52% of generalsers and 56% of boomers. Many millennials are. This article originally appeared on USA Today.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot bar. I get fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.